Yashin, the Glaswegian sextet, have been around in the worldwide music scene since 2006, but now, 10 years on, they are finally calling it a day.
Victory, however long and hard the road may be, but without victory they no survive.
We caught up with Harry before the last ever show at the garage in Glasgow.
Hi guys, so we are here at the garage for Yashin's final farewell show. How are you guys feeling before the show tonight?
We're good. I'm Harry Radford. This is Kit Nelson, who does all of Yashin's artwork, who is just going to sit in, he wants to see what's happening, so he's sitting with me.
So in 2010 you guys released your debut album, Put Your Hands Where I Can See Them, and on this record you went out and supported some amazing bands such as A Day to Remember, Papa Roach and Korn, just to name a few. But throughout your career, who would you say that has been your favourite band to support?
There's people G.I. Joeing right now underneath the camera, so I'm laughing. They got filmed as well. Papa Roach was incredible. They're still our friends. Really great guys. Limp Bizkit was pretty awesome as well. But best band I toured with probably for me was Papa Roach, just because just absolute legends, and still in touch with them. Nicest guys ever. Always send us new music and stuff. Good dudes.
In 2012 you released We Created a Monster, followed by even more touring around the UK and Europe. But what's your favourite memory sort of from all the tours you've been on?
Favorite memory? Wow. Gosh, that's hard. We played second stage download, and then we flew straight after to Nova Rock Festival. That was an incredible experience, just to play so high up on the bill and download, and then go across to play a huge festival in Europe. And we got. It was the first time we had a free bar with all these other bands, and we got so drunk and out of hand because we were so excited that we got thrown out of the festival. I know that sounds really bad, and it was bad at the time, but looking back at it, it was kind of funny. Like, Paul fell through a dressing room into our architect's dressing room, and it just went south from there, and they asked us to leave, so we had to get escorted and driven back to our hotels. So that was pretty fun. Good memory.
The Renegades from this year, which is an album that covers the more dark side of being in a band and the struggles you've been through over your many years as a band, are you able to kind of talk me through the process of writing the album? Was there a particular mindset you guys had when you were writing it?
Okay, you were there when we were writing the album, actually, in the studio.
I was there when we recorded it.
The vibe, what did you say? It was a good vibe. It wasn't very...
It was a great vibe. I don't remember much of it, but it was a good vibe.
Kit was drunk most of it. It was, the thing is, that album, it took years to write, because so many things got held up. So it had a mix of emotions, but while recording that album, it was the funnest thing ever. But going through the experiences to be able to write that music was the worst of the worst of being in a band. But you have to experience that stuff. It's part of life, it's part of being in a band or whatever, so yeah.
So back in August of this year, it was announced to the devastation of many fans that Yashin was no more. Was there any event in particular that led to the decision, or how did you guys sort of come to that choice? Because I can imagine it definitely wasn't an easy one.
A lot of people have been like bitching online for just making up things like Harry's got a solo album, or like they all had a huge fight, or like Harry and Kev fought. Like it's all bullshit. Like literally, it was just a phone call to the band. I'm speaking to all of us, and just said we just all knew it was time. We just all knew it's time. Like we weren't willing to slug it out anymore. Like we weren't willing to have any more false promises to us and let them go through. We weren't willing to put everything in when some people are you know, when people around us at work may have worked with us or done things with us were half-hearted, we all felt it was time. You know, that's the real reason. And like when we had that talk, no one put up a fight. No one was like, oh, but let's try it. Everyone was just like, it is time. We've had an amazing run. We've all done more than what we ever thought we were going to do. We've all had our dream. It's time to move on.
I can imagine there'll be quite a lot of things, but is there going to be one thing in particular you're going to miss about being in the band?
You know, one of the sad things is this is probably the last time I'm going to see all of those guys together. You know, it really is like, I'll see them some individually, maybe, you know, and the same as them, seeing other members. But I don't know, I'll just miss the feeling of being on stage with Yashin. Like the other night in London, it was just, honestly, you can't, it's one of those rare things in life you can't compare it to anything. Like, that's why I'll always do music, I'll always be in it. Like this it's just an odd feeling. It's like, you can't really compare it to drugs or to like happiness, or it's just a surreal feeling that you get being on stage and having people that you can see the music has affected them so much. So I'll just miss that feeling being on stage with Yashin, probably. That's probably the thing I'll miss the most.
Over the many years you guys have been in the band, what's been sort of your fondest memory? Has there been a moment you've kind of taken a step back and just kind of thought, wow, this is like absolutely insane?
I had that last Friday in London where it was over, like, you know, it wasn't by any means the biggest show we've ever done, but it was just, I had to just take a minute and be like, wow. There's been many times of that.
Limp Bizkit?
Yeah, Limp Bizkit. When I went on stage and did break stuff with Limp Bizkit, I remember like Fred Durst screaming in my face. I was just like, this is one of the best moments of my life. Walking out on stage when we were in our first German gig with Papa Roach, seeing like 3,000 people. It's just like, oh my god, I've never seen that many people in a building, you know, like that, especially in Europe. So there's so many moments where I've just been like, oh my god. Even, I don't know, even just people that we respect and like coming up and speaking to us about our music, saying that they like it or whatever. And fans showing tattoos or like amazing drawings or like fan like letters that I've had and read. Some of them are like, I can't believe this. It's amazing. So there's been a lot of moments like that, yeah.
Well, thank you guys very, very much. As a band over these 10 years, you've definitely been through thick and thin, but you've always had the support of so many fans. Is there any final words or messages that you would like to give them before tonight is over?
I said it in London, I'll say it tonight, just thanks for giving us our dream, really. Like, I know that that's just what it boils down to. Like, it's crazy what you've done for the six of us. The places that we've been, shows we played, people we've met, and the impacts that you've been, like, let us have on other people's lives or whatever. It's not something many people get to do in their lives, so thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much, guys. I know you'll still put your all into this show, and I wish you all the best for the future. Thank you very much.
Thanks God, man. I just, I can't even fucking speak. You speak. No, listen, all we can say is just thank you so much for giving us our dream. Straight up. Keep it going! Stand up and make yourself count. Stand up and stop yourself from falling. Thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. We love you. We're gonna take a group photo right now. Mike, come over here.
Some more editing work.
Some more editing work.